What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're continuing on with Anime Mecha Week, and this time we got an anime called Code Geass. Now, it's a weird anime. The drawings, the art style kind of threw me off a little bit. That's why I never really watched it, but it's got a lot of popularity to it. So I decided I'll go ahead and give it a shot, especially since we're doing Mecha Anime Week, and this one has mechs in it. It also has some kind of strange power in it also, from what I've seen. I only seen like pieces of an episode. So I'm not too sure about who's the protagonist, who's the antagonist, or whatever, what's going on in the series. So it's a good one to jump into. So without talking too much, let's jump off into Code Geass.
In the deciding battle for the mainland, Britannian forces introduced into combat the humanoid autonomous armored knight known as the Nightmare Frame. The enemy's forces were far greater than anticipated, and the Nightmares obliterated the Japanese line of defense on the mainland with little effort.
I like the name, Nightmare Frame.
Japan became a dominion of the Empire. The country was stripped of its freedom, its rights, and its name. Area 11.
I love playing against the nobility. When they lose, they always pay out of pride. By the way, 8 minutes 32 seconds is a new record.
He also didn't have much time to move either. And as opponents go, the nobles are
he came in to beat him, okay.
They're just overprivileged parasites, that's all.
Well then, why don't you challenge one of the 11s? They're nothing like us Britannians.
To all my Imperial subjects, including, of course, the many cooperative 11s who choose to serve the Empire of Britannia.
We're not 11s, we're Japanese!
Do you not see my pain? My heart was ripped from my chest.
Yeah, that seemed like a bad guy.
The remnants are filled with rage and sadness. However, as ruler of Area 11, I will not tolerate terrorism of any kind.
You were magnificent, Your Highness. One would never guess that you were attending a party while doing that.
After all, the Viceroy is the marquee actor of Area 11. I need to change costumes quickly.
My, you're so self-confident.
It's all in the performance. Since the media want a charismatic prince, I give them one.
Untrue! Prince Clovis, our key purpose in life is to support and assist your reign in any way we can.
Man, that's low.
If we scrabble the army, there'll be a record.
Deploy the Royal Guard! The Nightmares as well!
Alert 1. Alert 1. 4th, 7th, and 8th Rapid Reaction Companies, as well as the 31st Air Assault Team, immediate scramble. Special Division 9, stand by for deployment.
We're gonna die! You idiot! Watch where you're going!
No, not that way!
Was that our fault?
I don't think so.
Control, the target has crashed at the abandoned VO building construction site.
The military will take over. General Bartley's command.
Stop! I'm in here!
Oh, they're taking off with him on the truck. He get caught right in the miss.
Now what do we do? That's the army!
Have you forgotten that's what I'm here for?
If I jump out, I have the choice of breaking my neck or getting shot. I can try to call.
Can you enter the subway via the Azabu route?
Colin, let's use it here. Why
That's a bad
not?
situation.
Because that would mean a bloodbath!
A slash Harkin! A nightmare!
Oh, she got one on me.
Off. I'll take this guy.
Okay, she's kind of
I can only assume you dug that obsolete relic out of some scrap heap. And over the hill Glasgow is no match for a Sutherland. Not to mention a filthy 11 who spurns the compassion of our glorious Emperor. Colin, we should both split up. Both of us can't risk being killed. Run for it.
Messed up talking going on there.
Simple-minded 11.
That was a cool move.
No way! It's stuck!
Second-hand junk.
Messed up.
I'll admit, I really like your spirit. However,
No cell phone reception.
Terrorists came along and stole whatever it was that you and Prince Clovis were secretly working on. Retrieving it is simple, but you want to sweep up all of their compatriots in addition. Let the terrorists go and you can find their hideout too. Congratulations, your reasoning was spot on.
It was nothing, I just thought it was strange. Excuse me, But what in the world have they just stolen anyway?
Chemical weapons. In other words, poison gas.
Report in the moment you spot them.
So this is probably some kind of new type of mech or something. Or a new nightmare frame, as they call them.
Now I can use this chance to climb up.
It's like a container or something.
Are you Britannian?
Yeah, it's a container, so it's not a mech.
Wait, I'm not one of...
Planning to use poison gas? Don't play dumb with me!
Get off me! I'm not here by choice. And if that's poison gas, it was made in Britannia, wasn't it?
My God.
Mindless murder. Then why don't you just obliterate Britannia?
Lelouch. It's me, Suzaku. That's not poison gas.
Wait a
What is
minute.
it?
Person?
Stinking
What's going
monkey. Being an honorary Britannian will not excuse you.
But sir, I was told this was poison gas.
However, in light of your outstanding military achievements, I'm going to be lenient. Private Kururugi, take this and execute the terrorist.
But he's not a terrorist. He's a civilian who got caught up in all this. I can't follow your orders, sir.
Very well.
Don't shoot him.
Suzaku!
Well, Britannian schoolboy,
Yep.
not a good day to cut class.
They shot him.
Collect the girl. After you've secured
Knew that
her,
was gonna
kill
happen.
the student.
Yes, my lord.
Death to...
So you know this boy's a student.
Long live... Japan!
Oh.
Forgive me, my lord. The blast was mainly directed upwards, but the...
Why the hell do you think, but your highness?
If knowledge of her gets out, I'll be disinherited. Tell them back home we're carrying out a planned urban renewal here. As Clovis, third prince of the Empire, I command you. Destroy
Knowledge of her
Shinjuku
gets out.
Ghetto.
What is it about this girl that they want to hide?
Okay, let's sweep the next
So they're going to kill all these civilians.
The enemy is garbage that can never hope to become even
Oh,
honorary
man.
Britannians. Wipe out every last one of them.
Naturally.
And they said,
Staff officers, I haven't had this much
Fun on the front lines in ages.
You scum.
Still, you did well for a student, but that's to be expected. You're a Britannian. Unfortunately, my clever young friend, you have no future.
He mustn't die!
oh,
Dead. What do you think, schoolboy?
wow.
How can this be happening? First Suzaku's killed. And this girl.
She took the shot to
Now
protect
I'm
him.
about to die. Before I've had a chance to do a single thing with my life. It's gone in a heartbeat. Nonali!
You don't want it to end here, do you?
What?
You appear to have a reason for living.
Girl. That's impossible.
If I grant you power, could you... I propose a deal. In exchange for this power, you must agree to make my one wish come true. Accept this contract and you accept its conditions. While living in the world of humans, you will live unlike any other. A different providence, a different time, a different life. The power of the king will condemn you to a life of solitude. Are you prepared for this?
A convergence with a Ragnarok connection? So the myth is beginning once again?
What's this computerized voice talking to
I
me?
hereby accept the terms of your contract!
Oh,
Say, how should a Britannian who detests his own country live his life?
What's happening here?
I, Lelouch v. Britannia, command
What?
you. Now all of you, die!
Happily, your highness! Fire!
what? Oh. Whoa.
That was the turning point. Since that day, I've lived a lie. The lie of living.
That's strange.
My name, too, was a lie.
Like you took out.
My personal history, a lie. Nothing but lies. I was sick to death of a world that couldn't
Controlling
be
their
changed.
minds.
But even in my lies, I refused to give up in despair. But now this incredible power, it's mine. Well then.
Ah, that was strange. So it's like something passed from the girl to him. When she grabbed his arm, he heard like a computerized voice start talking to him and asked him, "Do you want to accept the contract?" And when he said yes, it seemed like he got some kind of weird power. Okay. So that was Code Geass episode 1. And so far it was kind of strange. There's a lot going on. You got Japan getting conquered by some kind of a Britannian empire. And I guess they like taking over the world, and they conquer Japan and just start calling them number 11. 11s. And there's like a lot of racist stuff going on with it. How they just talk to people, talk down to people real bad and stuff. And they don't seem to care how many people they kill. They're just going around through his neighborhood, just blowing people away. And it was just real messed up. And he ran across this girl inside this container, and apparently the people was hiding her for some reason. The guy was worried, saying he was going to get disowned or something if she get out that she was that they had her captured. And the girl jumped in front of Lelouch and took the bullet for him. And while she was dying, she grabbed his arm and apparently passed on some kind of weird power to him. His eye had like a different color to it, a lot of stuff moving around, and he just told the people to just kind of like harm themselves, and they couldn't help themselves. They started laughing or whatever and pulled the trigger. It was messed up. And apparently he's happy he's got this power now, because he kind of like had this little cocky smile at the end. But man, it's interesting. It's strange, but it's kind of interesting. So hit me up in the comments and tell me what you think about Lelouch. Have you been watching it for a long time? Or tell me what you think about Code Geass, the series. Lelouch is the boy. So tell me what you think about Code Geass. Have you been watching it for a while? Or if you're new to it, just like I am. And how you feel about this episode? Because it was strange, but it's brutal. It's very brutal. A lot of messed up things happening. A lot of messed up name calling and stuff. Racist type stuff going on. But it's an interesting series so far. It's kind of like a war type series. People against people. Instead of people against monsters. So yeah. Hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you think about it. And if you like this video, hit the like button. And if you really like it, subscribe to the channel and help this community grow. And I'll see you on the next video.